Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. And it's Avdia in at the 3. And for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Backcourt guards are Lowry and Hero. And it's Adebayo in at center. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity, as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
Now, here's Butler. The pass to Martin. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Gafford. And he's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Just 2 to shoot. Adebayo uses the glass to drop it in. Well, it doesn't seem to matter, Brent, who they bring in. Everyone seems to fit in this system in Miami.
Well, their identification process and their scouting, they do a fantastic job of putting guys in here who are hungry to go about their business. So it's a nice mix. You have young guys, you have veterans, and then they have the right star to follow. Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively. But for sure, you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
And Adebayo drops them both. And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. 4-point game. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now, here's Lowry. Got a hand on it.
And how about Kuzma? The defensive energy he showed to get to that block.
Over in the corner, Poole. At the elbow, it's Avdia. Back to Jones. And it's Miami with the rebound. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And Martin puts the ball in his teammates' hands. Good things happen.
Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the inside. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Lowry. Banked in off the glass.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Jones. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry. Adebayo passes to Hero. It's rebounded by Poole.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The shot's good from Kuzma.
Kuzma absorbing contact, focusing on the rim, and why not get the finish?
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
Avdia kicks to Jones. Pass to Gafford. Back to Jones. The shot misses.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Kuzma against Martin. Outside, Hero. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Gafford. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Heat making a switch here. Love's checked in. .32 seconds left in the first quarter. Butler with the steal. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. To the left side wing. And stolen by Kuzma. Pass to Poole. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three ball.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams. Tonight, keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Kispert. Gallinari is out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Koulibaly in at the small forward position.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Pass to Koulibaly. Rebound by the Heat. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
And the last time they were able to come away with that win because of their depth. Great production from the reserve.
Really looking for more of the same here, as we know a deep bench so crucial to any team's success.
We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Muscala dishes to Wright. Like it's 6. Over Richardson. And again, Washington no good. Miami leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
3 points.
There has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
Most certainly on how long the broadcast will go. Right? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
First team foul.
The Wizards shoot their initial free throws of the game right here.
2.
And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good. 1:49 left in the first half of basketball. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Kicks it out to Love. Outside Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first. Yeah, the defender all over it.
Kyle Lowry. First personal foul.
Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line
And
for
at
the
the line
Wizards,
last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
The first one falls. A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Love. And Hero subbed in for Duncan Robinson. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Wizards. Poole comes in for Corey Kispert. And so Jones nails both of them.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now, here's Lowry. Kicks to Martin. 1:03 left here in the second. The pass to Jovic. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. They trail by 3. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. Poole on the wing. He's covered by Hero. The shot's good from Gafford.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
6-second difference between shot and game. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Hero against Poole. Pass to Gafford. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Wizards up by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
They've been fierce at the defensive end, causing turnovers, coming up with key stops. That's the result of great communication and trust between teammates. Hard to score on them when they're playing like this.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They were really efficient, great approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they've been so far.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Here's Jones. The wingman. It's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Lowry in at the 1. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside Butler. Over to the wing. Lowry passes to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And 6 points for Bam Adebayo. Passes it to Gafford. Poole against Hero. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
The Wizards have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford. 2.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Miami trailing. Butler feeling out a bit. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
You look how Jimmy Butler stays committed on that play, ready to overcome the defender and still take the shot.
The Heat have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The free throw drops for Butler.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
And the Wizards making a change here. Muscala's checked in.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Kuzma kicks to Muscala. And here's Poole for 3. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Hero, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Tyler's got to love that when he has a chance to rise up.
Poked away. Butler with the ball. Jones covering. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist by Butler. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead. Jones against Lowry. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Really owns it, David. I like that. Thanks.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
So timeout called here. The first for the Wizards.
Look what time it is. It's T-shirt time. Here they come.
A different look for Miami. Iams checked in for Adebayo. Kevin Love comes in for Martin. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Hero. Muscala, the pass to right. 1:25 left to play in the third. To the middle. Here's Gallinari. And there it is for him. Gallinari's got his first 2 points.
What focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used to having to overcome a lot of physical defense.
Wallace with it. Still scoreless. Bryant dishes to Love. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Lowry from outside. Right outside. Fades away. It doesn't go for him. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler. The layup off target. Wizards have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Wright. And there's the feed to Gallinari. And it's all evened up. Gallinari's got 4 points in the quarter.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
Butler. Defense is right there. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, that makes sense.
It's all tied in Miami. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel. Nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. In the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Underneath, we'll see Kuzma and Gafford. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3 spot. Jones, the pass to Gafford. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Gafford's got the game tied up here for Washington. Pass to Hero. Down low, here's Adebayo. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. That's 8 points for Bam Adebayo.
Nice goal by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Here's Jones, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The officials are all over.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Jones. Obvious checked in for Washington. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Hero against Jones. Hero passes to Jovic. And it's good. 2 points. They lead by 2.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Here's Jones. Second chance shot. And it's Gafford laying it in.
Man, that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Outside, Hero. Off target from outside. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Wizards. Here's Poole. Jones trying to get open to take the lead, and the layup is up and in.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
And the Heat call time here. They're behind by 2. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance team.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Daniel Gafford.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Jimmy Butler is checked in for the Heat. Kyle Lowry comes in for Josh Richardson. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Jimmy Butler. Hero against Poole. Fader on the way. Got a piece of it.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to slide that away.
Outside Butler. And there's the to Adebayo. Over Jones. A huge shot to tie it up.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Poole against Hero. Money!
Well, Jordan Poole thinks every shot is going in, and why not? That was huge.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. Opens it up for Adebayo. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Poole. It's in!
Wow, and that's a big splash from Poole.
Kyle Kuzma.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They trailed by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
Lowry against Jones. A shot by Lowry, no good, and he commits the intentional foul.
Bam Adebayo. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting for Washington, Tyus Jones.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that will add to a healthy lead after that trip to the free throw line.
Bounce pass from Lowry. Hero from long range. Miami no good on that time either. And they go to the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
For Washington,
Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Hero kicks to Bryant. Robinson for 3. Buries it from outside. And so it's the Wizards with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, we got teams might buckle at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Guys, thanks. Kyle Kuzma, congrats on the win. What were you able to do successfully tonight?
I think as a team collectively, we just got stops and we kind of found a rhythm, offense, and I think we just got it done like that.
Well, that rhythm led to a W, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.